At Donelson the rebel horde had gathered in their might, determined there with fire and sword to make a dreadful fight. But gallant Foot with his command went in by water route, while Grant besieged upon the land and smoked the rebels out. Where volleyed thunder loudest pealed along the front of war, the general calmly viewed the field, a-smoking his cigar. And Beauregard did swear, methinks, upon his bended knee, that his good horse should have some drinks off from the Tennessee. But slipped twixt cup and lip, that sweet illusion broke, for Grant just smote them thigh and hip and made the rebels smoke. Wait! The doughty Pam at Vicksburg tooted not of Yankees' fear. Grant passed his guns in quick review and gained the city's rear. He pitched his tent, deployed his force, and lighted his cigar. Said he, "Misguided lads, of course you know just where you are. And now let politicians wait, there's work for men to do. We'll place one in the chair of state who wears the army blue. The people know just what they want, less talk and no more war. For President Ulysses Grant is smoking his cigar." Hey! On the bloody field of battle, one dark night with stealthy tread, I was prowling round for plunder mid the dying and the dead, and roughly seized a locket pressed upon a throbbing breast. Words of pleasing faintly uttered sought my purpose to arrest. "Oh, touch not my sister's picture, let it lie upon my heart. With the parting kiss I promised I would never with it part. 'Tis my dearest earthly treasure, but to you of little worth. Would you rob a fellow soldier dying on the cold, cold earth? Gentle Mary, thy dear image, with its sweet approving smile, as I fondly gazed upon it, kept me pure among the vile. Oh, touch not my sister's picture, let it lie upon my heart. Lonely orphans from our childhood, with no one to love beside, she hath been my more than mother, friend and consoler and guide. By the memory of thy mother, let me plead with her once more, though I but repeat the language which I vainly used before. Oh, touch not my sister's picture. With these words he sank to rest. In a new made grace I left him, with that locket on his breast. Our Jimmy has gone for to live in a tent. They have grafted him into the army. He finally puckered up courage and went when they grafted him into the army. I told them the child was too young a lass. At the captain's 4 quarters they said he would pass. They train him up well in the infantry class, so they grafted him into the army. Oh, Jimmy, farewell, your brothers fell way down in Alabama. I thought they would spare a lone widow's hair, but they grafted him into the army. Dressed up in his unicorn, dear little chap, they have grafted him into the army. It seems but a day since he sat in my lap, but they grafted him into the army. And these are the trousies he used to wear, them very same buttons, the patch and the tear. But Uncle Sam gave him a brand new pair when they grafted him into the army. Provisions, I see him revealed. They have grafted him into the army. A picket beside the contented field, they have grafted him into the army. He looks kinder sickish, begins to cry, a big volunteer standing right in his eye. Oh, what if the ducky should up and die? Now they've grafted him into the army. All you Southerners now draw near, unto my story approach you hear. Each loyal Southerner's heart to cheer, with the victory gained at Shiloh. 2-0 it was on April the 16th day. In spite of a long and muddy way, we landed safe at Corinth Bay, all on our route to Shiloh. That night we lay on the cold ground, no tents nor shelters could we find. And in the rain we almost drowned, all on our way to Shiloh. Next morning a burning sun did rise beneath the eastern cloudless sky, and General Beauregard replied, prepare to march to Shiloh. And when our Shiloh hove in view, it would the bravest heart subdue to see the Yankee melody crew that held the world generals view the plains and cry, we'll get hot work at Shiloh. And when those batteries strove to gain, the balls fell around us thick as a rain, and many a hero there was slain upon the plains of Shiloh. The 33rd and the Zos, they charged the batteries and gave 3 cheers, and General Beauregard rang the airs with Southern steel at Shiloh. Their guns and knapsacks they threw down, they ran like hares before the hounds. The Yankee Dutch could not withstand the Southern charge at Shiloh. Now many a pretty maid did mourn a lover who'll no more return. The cruel war has from her torn, his body lies at Shiloh. When I enlisted in the army, then I thought was grand, marching through the streets of Boston behind a regimental band. When at Wagner I was captured, then my courage failed. Now I'm dirty, hungry, naked, here in Charleston jail, weeping, sad and lonely. Oh, how bad I feel down in Charleston, South Carolina, praying for a good square meal. If Jeff Davis will release me, oh, how glad I'll be. When I get to Morrisell's land, then I shall be free. Then I'll tell those conscript soldiers how they use us here, giving us an old corn dodger, they call it prisoner's fare. We are longing, watching, praying, but will not repine till Jeff Davis does release us and send us in our lines. Then with words of kind affection, how they'll greet us there, wondering how we could live so long upon the Dodger fare. Then we will laugh long and loudly. Oh, how glad we'll feel when we arrive on Morrisell's land and eat a good square meal. Johnny is my darling, my darling, my darling. Johnny is my darling, the Union volunteer. 'Twas on a sunny morning, the brightest of the year, when Johnny came to my town, a Union volunteer. As he came marching up the street, the bands played loud and clear, and everyone came out to greet the Union volunteer. is my darling, my darling, my darling. Johnny is my darling, the Union volunteer. With proudly waving starry flags and hearts that knew no fear, he came to fight for freedom's rights, a Union volunteer. But though he's gone to glory when, and I left lonely here, he'll soon return to me again as Cupid's volunteer. There's a spot that the soldiers all love, the mess tent's the place that we meet, and the dish that we like best to see is the old-fashioned white army bean. 'Tis the bean that we mean, and we'll eat as we ne'er ate before. The army bean, nice and clean, we'll stick to our beans evermore. Now the bean in its primitive state is a plant we have all often met, and when cooked in the old army style, it has charms we can never forget. The German is fond of sauerkraut, the potato is loved by the Mick, but the soldiers have long since found out that through life to our beans we should stick. There's a wound in my spirit no balm can e'er heal. In my soul is a sorrow no voice can reveal, and deeper the furrows will sink on my brow. For Annie, my own love, is gone from me. Like the moon to the twilight, she came to my heart, and fondly she told me we never should part. By death unrelenting, she's freed from her vow, and Annie, my own love, is gone from me. Night when the moonbeam is gone from the sky, in the gloom of my sorrow, heartbroken I lie. Oh, seek not to soothe me, to earth let me bow. For Annie, my own love, is gone from me now. Our starry flag is at half-mast, and the muffled drum beats low. It tells a sad, sad story, a story full of grief and woe, of the death of a soldier hero, cut down in the prime of life, while fighting for our country's union amid the battle's strife. Two brave men are falling every day. They seem dying by the score. Ellsworth and Lyons are both dead, and now Baker is no more. Noble, loyal, true-hearted man, he never felt afraid. The dashing, brave commander of the California Brigade. 3-6 balls that pierced his noble breast, aimed by some hostile hands, who had joined the Southern traitors and entered the rebel bands, while pushing a cannon forward to his adopted country's aid. He fell upon the battlefield while leading his brave brigade. The gallant Colonel Baker's dead, and a nation mourns for him, and another murder is added unto the traitor's sin. At Leesburg in Virginia, after the close of day, brave Baker fell with a mortal wound while leading on the fray. 5, he seemed to foresee his doom before the fatal hour had come. Yet like a soldier brave he died, that never the danger shone. Peace to his ashes, let him rest. His name shall forever shine, and his deeds be read on history's page until the end of time. Yes, Baker's dead, his battle's o'er, he fell like a soldier brave, fighting in the struggle, our country's banner for to save. Bury him beneath the sod, raise a monument to his name, and let the nation ring throughout with Colonel Baker's fame. How many brave men have been killed since secession raised her head? How many homes left desolate, and how much blood's been shed? We love our union, 'tis true, and suffer much to save our flag. God grant our army victory. May their courage never lag. Yes, we'll rally around the flag, boys. Rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We will rally from the hillside, we'll gather from the plains, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever, hurrah boys, hurrah. Down with the traitor, up with the star. While we rally around the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We are springing to the call of our brothers gone before, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll fill the vacant ranks with 1,000,000 free men more, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We will welcome to our numbers the loyal, true and brave, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And although they may be poor, not a man shall be a slave, shouting the battle cry of freedom. So we're springing to the call from the east and from the west, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll hurl the rebel crew from the land we love the best, shouting the battle cry of freedom. It was on the 10th of May, Kelly's men were all away, when the Dutch surrounded Camp Jackson. Lyon was there with Bornstein and Blair to take our men from the happy land of Canaan. The time of our glory is a-comin'. We yet will see the time when all of us will shine and drive the Hessians from our happy land of Canaan. Lyon came into camp with such a pompous tramp and said, "Frost, you'll have to surrender. 1/2 hour I'll give, that is, if you want to live, to get out of this happy land of Canaan." Our boys looked so nice and neat when they formed upon the street. You could tell that sauerkraut was not their feeding. Our men were straight and tall, the Dutch were thin and small, and a disgrace to our happy land of Canaan. The time of our glory is a-comin'. We yet will see the time when all of us will shine and drive the Hessians from our happy land of Canaan. The people gave 3 cheers for the handsome volunteers, which raised the Hessians' indignation. They fired upon our brothers, killing sisters, wives, and mothers, but we'll avenge them in the happy land of Canaan. With Cole Kelly at our head, we will fight till we are dead. Wherever he goes, we will sustain him. He has led us on again to fight with might and main, to whip the Dutch from this happy land of Canaan. 'Twas just 3 months that day since the gloomy 10th of May, when Lyon once again had us surrounded. But we were fighting for state rights, and we proved it in the fight, for we shot him in this happy land of Canaan. All you Southerners now draw near, unto my story approach you here. Each loyal Southerner's heart to cheer, with the victory gained at Shiloh. 2-0 it was on April the 16th day. In spite of a long and muddy way, we landed safe at Corinth Bay, all on our route to Shiloh. That night we lay on the cold ground. No tents nor shelters could we find, and in the rain we almost drowned, all on our way to Shiloh. Next morning a burning sun did rise beneath the eastern cloudless sky, and General Beauregard replied, prepare to march to Shiloh. And when our Shiloh hove in view, it would the bravest heart subdue to see the Yankee melody crew that held the works at Shiloh. For they were strongly fortified with batteries on the riverside. Our generals viewed the plains and cried, we'll get hot work at Shiloh. And when those batteries strove to gain, the balls fell around us thick as rain, and many a hero there was slain upon the plains of Shiloh. The 33rd and the Zoes, they charged the batteries and gave 3 cheers, and General Beauregard rang the airs with Southern steel at Shiloh. Our guns and knapsacks they threw down, they ran like hares before the hounds. The Yankee Dutch could not withstand the Southern charge at Shiloh. 10 now many a pretty maid did mourn, a lover who'll no more return. The cruel war has from her torn, his body lies at Shiloh. I'm lonesome since I crossed the hill and o'er the moor and valley. Such heavy thoughts my heart do fill since parting with my Sally. I seek now more the fine and gay, for each but does remind me how swift the hours did pass away with the girl I left behind me. Oh, ne'er shall I forget the night the stars were bright above me, and gently lent their silvery light when first she vowed she loved me. But now I'm bound for Brighton camp, kind heaven may favor find me, and send me safely back again to the girl I left behind me. The bee shall honey taste no more, the dove become a ranger, the dashing wave shall cease to roar, ere she's to me a stranger. The vows we've registered above shall ever cheer and bind me, in constancy to her I love, the girl I left behind me. Oh, fighting Joe Hooker the brave, the nation so proudly admires, his country and flag he will save from rebels and ruthless vampires. He will humble the haughty foe and scatter their columns of might, in their ranks spread havoc and woe, and put the vile dastards to flight. To great chieftain of honor and fame, lead on thy true hosts in the fight, while the bosoms of patriots flame with holy emotions of right. In the sacred war of the North, to preserve the laws and the land, with ardor his soul blazes forth, in the cause is his heart and hand. Then freemen to heaven appeal, and strike with thy steel the death blow. Let rebels thy just vengeance feel, with Hooker we'll sure beat the foe. Then gather the heroes around the flag of the great and the free, and shout till the meadows rebound with fighting Joe Hooker we'll be. A toast to Virginia, God bless her, the mother of heroes and states. Confusion to him who'd oppress her, and death to the tyrant that hates. May honor and glory attend her, and victory come when she calls, till every armed foe shall surrender, and peace reign again in her halls. And here's to George Washington standing, though cold at Mount Vernon his clay, his spirit her armies commanding, still lives in Virginia today. 'Tis the breath of the brave Old Dominion, the soul that will never depart. It breathes in each noble Virginian and burns in each true Southern heart. Then brothers fill high with emotion. Our days may be many or few, still pledge we a lifelong devotion to principles honest and true. Whatever our fortunes may be men, this toast let us cherish each one. To Virginia, the mother of free men, and Washington, liberty's son. Oh, Columbia, the gem of the ocean, the home of the brave and the free, the shrine of each patrol's devotion, the world offers homage to thee. Thy mandates make heroes assemble when liberty's form stands in view. Thy banners make tyranny tremble when borne by the red, white, and blue. When borne by the red, white, and blue, thy banners make tyranny tremble when borne by the red, white, and blue. When war winged its wide desolation and threaten the land to deform, the ark then of freedom's foundation, Columbia rode safe through the storm. With her garlands of victory around her, when so proudly she bore her brave crew, with her flag proudly floating before her, the boast of the red, white, and blue. The boast of the red, white, and blue. With her flag proudly floating before her, the boast of the red, white, and blue. The Star-Spangled Banner bring hither, o'er Columbia's true sons let it wave. May the wreaths they have won never wither, nor its stars cease to shine on the brave. May thy service united ne'er sever, but hold to the colors so true. The Army and Navy forever, three cheers for the red, white, and blue. Three cheers for the red, white, and blue. The Army and Navy forever, three cheers for the red, white, and blue. Bring the the good old bugle boys, we'll sing another song. Sing it with the spirit that will start the world along. Sing it like we used to sing it, 50,000 strong, while we were marching through Georgia. Hurrah, hurrah, we bring the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free. So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea, while we were marching through Georgia. How the darkies shouted when they heard the joyful sound. How the turkeys gobbled, which our commissary found. How the sweet potatoes even started from the ground, while we were marching through Georgia. Yes, and there were Union men who wept with joyful tears when they saw the honored flag they had not seen for years. Hardly could they be restrained from breaking forth in cheers, while we were marching through Georgia. Sherman's dashing Yankee boys will never make the coast, so the saucy rebels said, and 'twas a handsome boast. Had they not forgot, alas, to reckon with the host, while we were marching through Georgia. So, for freedom and her train, 60 miles of latitude, 300 to the main. Treason fled before us, for resistance was in vain, while we were marching through Georgia. We have come from the brave Southwest on fiery steeds with throbbing breast. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah in Dixie's land, with saber flashing, rifle true. The northern ranks we will cut through. Then hurrah for old Virginia, we'll fight for old Virginia boys, we'll die for old Virginia boys. Hurrah for old Virginia. We've come from the snow-clad mountains and the land of the purest fountains. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah in Dixie's land. Our sweethearts and our wives conjure us not to leave a foe before us. Our silken banner waves on high, and we will fight and win or die. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah in Dixie's land. Our gray-haired sires sternly say that we must die or win the day. On the 21st, twixt sun and sun, we made the boasting Yankees run. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah in Dixie's land. I tell you it was glorious fun to see their route toward Arlington. And now we'll march on Washington Washington, with Louisiana's gallant son. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah in Dixie's land, and drive old Abe with all his band beyond the bounds of Maryland. In 1861, for Bowes, for Bowes. In 1861, for Bowes, says I. In 1861, Abe Lincoln went to Washington, and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny, fill up the bowl. In 1862, for Bowes, for Bowes. In 1862, for Bowes, says I. In 1862, old Abe, he put the rebellion through. In 1863, for Bowes, for Bowes. In 1863, for Bowes, says I. In 1863, old Abe, he set the darkies free. In 1864, for Bowes, for Bowes. In 1864, for Bowes, says I. In 1864, old Abe called for $1,000,000 more. In 1865, for Bowes, for Bowes. In 1865, for Bowes, says I. In 1865, John Wilkes Booth took Lincoln's life. Do they miss me at home? Do they miss me? 'Twould be an assurance most dear to know that this moment some loved one were saying, I wish you were here. To feel that the group at the fireside were thinking of me as I roam. Oh yes, 'twill be joy without measure to know that they miss me at home. When twilight approaches, the season that ever is sacred to song, does someone repeat my name over and sigh that I tarry so long? And is there a chord in the music that's missed when my voice is away? And a chord in each heart that awaketh regretted my wearisome stay. they set me a chair near the table when evening's home pleasures are nigh? When the candles are lit in the parlor and the stars in the calm azure sky, and when the good nights are repeated and all lay them down to their sleep, do they think of the absent and waft me a whispered good night while they weep? Do they miss me at home? Do they miss me at morning, at noon, or at night? And lingers one gloomy shade around them that only my presence can light? Are joys less invitingly welcome and pleasures less hailed than before, because one is missed from the circle, because I am with them no more? I'll be a sergeant, an orderly sergeant. I'll be a sergeant on that Just Bet Your Life. I'll make the boys so sick of drilling on the double quick, they'll be glad to turn in to dream of a wife. For the girls, they must love and adore us, who fight for the country that bore us. And happy shall we be if they kiss you and me, when we come marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home to the roll of the drum. When peace shall call us back from the camp and bivouac, and the drum taps marching home. She shan't be captain, that must not happen. She shan't be captain, but play the second fife. We can bear the colors best, she can wear them on her breast, salute us and dress, and in short be our wife. For the girls, they must love and adore us, who fight for the country that bore us. And happy shall we be if that every rebel see, and we come marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home to the roll of the drum. Should I be colonel, gazetted in the journal? Oh, should I be colonel, to lead in the strife? For her sake so proud I'd be, and let every rebel see how a man can fight for a flag and a wife. For dear girls, we soldiers adore you, make us brave through your love, we implore you. Then happy shall we be to bend the suppliant knee, when we come marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home to the roll of the drum. Then freed from war's alarms, to you we'll yield our arms, when the drum taps, marching home. I wanted much to go to war, and went to be examined. The surgeon looked me o'er and o'er, my back and chest he hammered. Said, you're not the man for me, your lungs are much affected, and likewise both your eyes are cocked and otherwise defected. So now I'm with the invalids and cannot go and fight, sir. The doctor told me so, you know, of course it must be right, sir. While I was there, a host of chaps for reasons were exempted. Old Perside, he was laid aside to pass he had attempted. The doctor said, I do not like your corporosity, sir. You'll breed a famine in the camp wherever you might be, sir. So now I'm with the invalids and cannot go and fight, sir. The doctor told me so, you know, of course it must be right, sir. There came a fellow mighty tall, a knock-kneed overgrowner. The doctor said, I ain't got time to take and look you over. Next came along a little chap who was about 2 foot nothing. The doctor said, you'd better go and tell your marm you're coming. Some had the Ticer Dolaroo, some what they call brown critters, and some were lank and lazy too, some were too fond of bitters. Some had cork legs and some one eye, with backs deformed and crooked. I'll bet you'd laugh till you had cried to see how cute they looked. A little girl with her father stayed in a cabin across the sea. Her mother dear in the cold grave lay. With her father she's always been. But then one day the Great War broke out, and the father was told to go. The little girl pleaded, her father she needed. She begged, cried, and pleaded so. Don't take my papa away from me. Don't leave me there all alone. He has cared for me so tenderly ever since mother was gone. Nobody ever like him can be. No one can so with me play. Don't take my papa away from me. Please don't take papa away. Her tender pleadings were all in vain, and her father went to never kiss her goodnight again, for he fell mid the cannon's roar. Greater a soldier was never born, but his brave heart was pierced one day, and as he was dying he heard someone crying, a girl's voice from far away. Little girl with her father stayed in a cabin across the sea. Her mother dear in the cold grave lay. With her father she's always been. But then one day the Great War broke out, and the father was told to go. The little girl pleaded, her father she needed. She begged, cried, and pleaded so. Don't take my papa away from me. Don't leave me there all alone. He has cared for me so tenderly ever since mother was gone. Nobody ever like him can be. No one can sew with me, play. Don't take my papa away from me. Please don't take papa away. Her tender pleadings were all in vain, and her father went to the war. He'll never kiss her goodnight again, for he fell mid the cannon's roar. Greater soldier was never born, but his brave heart was pierced one day. And as he was dying, he heard someone crying, a girl's voice from far away. A farmer came to camp one day with milk and eggs to sell upon a mail that oft would stray to where no one could tell. The farmer, tired of his tramp, for hours was made a fool by everyone he met in camp with Mr. Here's your mule.